I know. I love getting into our Sniper Wolf moment and just watching music videos for an hour, but I did promise Miss Clue, so we have to get to it eventually. It better be good. It better deliver. I know, that's why I was kind of surprised that the Miss Clue VOD took off on YouTube. Like, took off relative to the other VODs, because I'm like, that is one of the most boring games we have played to date. Like, we play some crazy games sometimes, you know? No one's watching the Dog Island VOD. You should. That's nuts. There's a little dog that kills her friend. The Miss Clue fans are starved for content. Are they making more of these? They better not. Much like the Donner Party was starved. Thank you, Fig Blossoms, for knowing your history. Thank you. You're welcome here. Everybody else get out. Lord Zanaku, okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. Ooh, this feels pretty fancy, graphics-wise. Very Skyrim.
I'm so excited. Loretta has invited
Sorry, turning it up.
Tahoe and take advantage of all the winter fun. Her family has just bought the most charming Victorian mansion in Lake Tahoe you have ever seen. Loretta and her family are returning.
We're writing a letter to Richard Nixon.
All set up for Christmas and a winter of ski, ice skating, and everything else you can imagine on ice and snow. It will be great to see them all again.
Are we in the modern day? I don't think so.
And their handyman have already arrived
New
in
game.
Tahoe to get everything ready for the family. Skiing is becoming really popular here in California. The Snow Express train has
No,
been
it's not modern day because
since
Telegram.
October. So far, there hasn't been a lot of snow this winter, and I think the ski resorts are getting a little worried. Hopefully we'll get a lot of snow before New Year's, so I already have my skis waxed and ready to go. In the latest
When were
telegram,
Polaroids and telegrams simultaneously a thing?
Bound Zephyr train from New York, so we should all arrive later today.
I'm kind of confused about that.
Definitely looking forward to this vacation in the snowy high Sierras. After my last one ended up in a cruise most deadly, I'll never think of the South Pacific in quite the same way.
Oh my god, we need to play that one next.
Arrive and fill you in on how many waffles I have eaten. Your vacationing friend, Jane. P.S. There is a gentleman sitting across from me in this train compartment who appears to be quite preoccupied. He is continually taking notes and staring at the compartment wall over
Hang on, I wanted to turn the volume up. Am I crazy or is she kind of speaking in the same intonation as Lonnie?
my left shoulder.
But maybe that's just point and click intro
To himself.
voice.
But he does become curiouser and curiouser.
It's neither historically accurate nor particularly entertaining.
Find anything out about him that is worth
This
mentioning
game has everything.
Drive in Lake Tahoe.
Oh. Oh god.
O.
Excuse me.
M.
Hello?
E.
Oh, me?
I didn't say anything.
I beg your pardon, but you said O-M-E.
Alright, Jane, why are you whispering?
But I was merely repeating what I heard.
But I didn't say anything.
Indeed, you didn't.
Then who were you repeating?
Oh, that. You must excuse me, as I am much advanced over the common man.
Average
To your left.
Ashley Norton chatter.
I'm sorry if I interrupted you.
No matter. He had just concluded his unique message. It roads lead to home.
But is
Sorry, I keep trying to turn up the volume, but it's not really
all
helping.
roads lead to Rome?
Not at all. The way he puts it is completely new. All roads lead to home.
My, that is original.
I often spend the entire night communing with spirits. In fact, right at this moment, do you know how many spirits are on this train?
Couldn't even guess.
18,049.
Are they all ready for Christmas?
And are they all ready for Christmas?
All of them except for one old miser I talked to, who really doesn't seem to like the spirit of Christmas at all.
Really? Just one?
That is just one of those I have talked to. Most of them are quite busy this Christmas. They have lots of visiting to do.
Do they often take the train
Hey, buddy.
for visiting?
Oh, no. They take all manner of conveyances.
I would not be entertaining this conversation. I'd be a little scared.
Who tend to have an appreciation for progress.
That must be very convenient for you when you travel.
Oh, indeed it is. It is.
Are you certain your communication is always clear and unencumbered?
Certainly. For an adept such as myself, I can see and hear...
Jail for the sound
I
design.
can see and hear you.
It is most interesting that each of them are so creative.
They are, they are. Let me share another with you. Revolution is a moving experience, and the third time is the harm.
Don't you mean the charm?
Not according to Copernicus.
He seems like the kind of man that is lying to his wife about where he is right now.
I have encountered a few who were
His
afraid...
poor wife.
Really?
Most definitely. I remember one French spirit who said after seeing me, I have the chair of a chicken.
He had the chair of a chicken.
Like your ass?
That is what he said. Wait, what he said was...
Chicken
J'ai le
ass?
chair de poule. Yes, I'm afraid that was not the best translation. It should have been, I have the flesh of a chicken.
I mean, that's true.
A chicken?
No, that's still not right. I know. He said, I have goosebumps. Yes, that is it. I
Oh.
gave him goosebumps.
I could see how that could happen.
Yes, spirits can be...
I choose to believe that the ghost called him a chicken ass.
Lake Tahoe, Truckee, and Mystic.
That's my stop.
I hope you have a nice stay.
Yes, it is the perfect time of year.
Galileo...
It's not even our stop. We're just getting out of this compartment.
Sound travels slower, and spyglasses make the world go round.
Isn't that love makes the world go round?
Not according to Galileo. He says he gained financial security selling spyglasses. He says using a spyglass you can see a captain and his ship coming into harbor 2 hours before you can when naked.
People look for captains when they are naked?
All right, now this is where the conversation takes a dangerous turn.
With their naked eye.
Oh, I see. Why would they want to see the ship 2 hours early?
Why, everyone
Hi,
knows
Big Sabine.
sea captains don't always have the best intention when coming into port.
Is that according to Galileo?
Most definitely.
Does he say anything else?
Only in Italian. I think it's something about never trust church officials with large wooden machines.
What does that mean?
I can't imagine. He is often enigmatic, and now he's gone off to talk to Kepler.
Kepler?
Lake Tahoe, Truckee, and Mystic.
Do you need any help? I can often prevail
How'd you get in here?
on more restless spirits to assist people in moving items such as luggage.
No, no.
It's like they're watching us right now.
That is quite all right. My friend has arranged for me to be picked up at the station by someone who is a bit more lively. At least I hope he's alive.
As you wish.
Give my regards to everyone, and enjoy your trip.
Oop. Look at these graphics. The budget. That's why this game costs $20. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, we gotta go. Oh God. Oh God. This game
Thank you
was...
so much
Oh.
for picking me up at the train station.
Not a problem. Working for Mr. Gillis at the general store, I do pickups and deliveries all the time.
Pause, 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 pause. Pause, pause. Why is there a little lad with a grown-up voice speaking to us right now? Who are you? Oh my God. Out the pot and into the fire or something.
Are you going to be picking up the Winfields?
Oh, I was supposed to tell you.
This is low-key how I dressed in
This morning saying
2013.
they had trouble with their train, and they will be a day or two late.
Well, at least the handyman and the gardener are here to take care of things.
Yes, been here a while.
This is a beautiful Victorian house.
That damn smirk.
Started-
You restored it?
No, but I helped some.
Who did restore it?
Old Bub, the nephew of the original owners.
Is it bad that this is how I want to dress now?
he left
No,
town
this is
right
how
after
all
he
gay
sold the
people
house
and
to a
Muppets
friend.
dress.
Well, it is beautiful.
Should be. He spent a lot of money and even had the original furniture redone.
That's really charming.
The way I hear it, it looks just like it did when the family disappeared.
The family?
That's what they say.
What do they say?
The family disappeared. All except the hooded woman with a howl.
You mean like a banshee?
Not like a bird.
Not the odied woman.
Cry like a bird?
No, a howl. You know, a bird who hunts at night?
You mean an owl?
Yeah, that's what I said. An hooded woman with a howl.
A hooded...
Why does no one speak
Guess that's one reason I never sleep
correctly here?
There's more?
Sure, lots more. Doors opening with nobody there, footsteps with nobody walking, music with nobody playing, and the hooded woman with a howl.
Have you ever seen her?
I seen the howl.
Did you ever see the woman?
Sometimes I look back at my footage while I'm editing, and that's actually what I sound like.
Others seen them?
Sure, lots.
Who?
Lots.
Do you know who the hooded woman is? Or was?
Some say she was the mother of the family.
Actually, hang on. I'm so distracted. I have an idea in my head, and I can't resist. I will be right back. Sorry, guys. I just had to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm back now. Did I miss anything? I just wanted to come correct. Me roasting his outfit and having the exact outfit in my closet is a little... That says something. That was quick. I know where this hat is. This is the hat I bought for the Pilot Pete Bachelor video, by the way. This is like my third time getting to wear it, so I'm using the opportunity. All right. Back to the spooky game? Question mark? This is now a cosplay stream.
Well, I think it will be all right to sleep here, as long as the handyman and the gardener are around.
That's the spirit, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much for the encouraging words, and putting my...
The way his head stays tilted.
Well, it's getting late, and it looks like a storm is coming up. I'll be back tomorrow with the grocery order. See you then, if you're still here.
Come back! Wait, where are you going? My twin! God damn it. If we never see him again, I'm gonna be so upset. Because what do you mean I wore this outfit for nothing? His name is Dobie? How did I miss that? Well, the music sure seems spooky. How did you miss that? You know what? I wasn't listening to a word he was saying because I was thinking about how I had this exact outfit in my closet. Honey, I was processing nothing.
Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, this is nice.
Anyone here?
Oh god. Not the empty house again. If I have to make donuts, it's over.
I should probably find the handyman or the gardener before it gets much later.
Well, what if they're in there? How do I
I
back?
should find out where I'm going to sleep tonight.
Well, this is a big old house. Alright. I try outside, I guess? Can't click on the phone.
I should probably find the handyman or the gardener before it gets much later.
Handyman. Ah! Oh my god, why'd that actually scare me? I can't. I'm embarrassed. Ugh. The vibes are immaculate, though. I've never felt more free. They said I have to find the handyman. I'm not... Ooh, I don't like this.
What is that?
What is that? Ah! He's bald!
Everything looks fine. No reason to worry a bony wee head.
Indeed.
Why is the sound so bad? Jail. Jail! Anyways.
No reason to worry at all.
Not with me here, lassie. I'm Captain Jack, and the chief
Hotchkiss, I found your next Halloween costume.
establishment.
Oh, I'm Jane Darcy.
Been expecting you. Welcome.
Can y'all
aboard.
see my eyes, by the way?
Ask how you come to be hanging outside the window in this storm?
Hunting for those strange.
Did you just hear the
noises everyone keeps
audio
saying
loop on the rain?
What noises?
Just the usual in a big old house. I've been investigating, and I'm pretty
Hoose.
sure this weather vane on the roof was causing the crane sound I could hear by being blown in the wind.
I need Cape Teen here to verify this accent.
Ooh, like a wee quiney.
So, you went out on the roof in the storm?
Sure. Been up on the masts many a time during a storm. Besides, wind better to catch the weather vane squawking.
And was it squawky?
The audio
To
looping.
say, lightning hit it just as I got there. So I decided to bring it down to oil it. Just
Oh, Intrepid's subbing in for Cape Teen.
Burnt smell.
a lot of things can get seared by.
Very Swedish chef.
By the way, could I get you to help me with my trunk?
Sure thing. This is to be your room, and I'll put it right here at the foot of your bed.
That is very considerate of you, Captain Jack.
His name is Captain
I
Jack.
have to go back out and take care of my rope anyway. Here, you can keep the weather vane, and I'll get it from you tomorrow.
As a dumb American, I buy the accent, but I've heard worse.
Well, Captain Jack certainly knows how to make a grand entrance and exit.
And just like that, he was
After the
gone.
storm last night, this looks like a beautiful day. I wonder where Captain Jack is this morning and what he is up to. I should really.
I also wonder what he is up to.
This morning before I do anything else.
Oh, God. What we got? Can't click on any of this. All right. What was the point? Can I click on the trash? Can I click on this? Oh, I have the hiccups. All right, can I eat that? Is that Dobie's sweater in there? Oh my God, what did she do to him? She pulls out her own tiny hat. All right, back up. I find the patterns and perfect symmetry of the window curtains to be very unsettling. You know, as a kid, I always wanted like a balcony. I thought that was the height of luxury. Now I would feel kind of scared, like my bed facing a balcony. Because someone could just swing in like Captain Jack. All right. I cannot click on the sleuthing tips. That's fine. I don't need those. Why would I need those? Oh, it is dusty musty in here. You know it. I mean, did I do it? I feel like I did it.
I should put this somewhere before I leave.
Oh. I thought we were gonna... Where do you want it? Oh God. Our first puzzle. How about here? This looks like a nice... Okay, no. Put him on the cuck chair. No? What about this cuck chair? No. It's really unfortunate that cuck is such a fun word. I mean, that's a bonus of saying it for me personally.
I should put this somewhere before I leave.
This woman's brain works in mysterious ways. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Unpacking simulator. I think going to a house expecting for me to sleep there despite my sudden intrusion is worrisome enough for me. I think they knew we were coming, but all the doors being open is spooky. I forget the relation. Our relative owns this house and restored it. I don't know. I was only half paying attention. All right, well, Someone gonna feed me? My god, this house is huge. Cat. So many areas that I can't really examine.
This is a beautiful piano.
I changed some of the wallpaper. I'm sure it's like laced with some ancient poison that all the paint was made from at that time, you know? Oh, I love a sunroom. I love a sunroom. Beautiful. That's the best. Our neighbors, they extended their house. Not my house, that would be weird. They extended their house and put in a sunroom, and I'm so jealous. You know what I love, though? What's it called? Is it called a polarium? The sun houses where it's like curved glass. And there's a lot of AI videos of rain falling on them, unfortunately. Solarium. Duh. Polarium. A little lead never harmed anyone that we know of. Alright, well, no one's here. And I can't grab anything. Yes, stained glass. You know, Dan, horrible taste, that man. He once told me that he thinks stained glass,
Very nice.
like outside of a church, is tacky. And I'm like, how does it feel to have the worst opinion in the world? All right. Elegance and discretion. That's me. There's a stained glass subreddit. I've seen an unsettling amount of AI nonsense this past week, and now looking at my own hands messing with my brain. My least favorite thing about AI is that anytime I see a video now that's like someone doing something really cool, I have to like temper my expectations first and be like, is this real? And that makes me sad. You know? The loss of human ingenuity. Oh, Taco Mike. Bold of you to disagree with me. This house is huge. I'm gonna get so lost. Are you kidding me? If I have to make donuts...
It's stuck. It must be swollen shut from the rain last night.
Man, I just want breakfast. Oh, I could click on something. I missed it. Oh, I'm exhausted. Just trying to... Why can't we, like, zoom in on random walls? I set myself up for such a bad time, by the way. I had like a scab on my head that I kept picking at. Dobie! And now my head's so itchy because I kept picking at the scab. Don't do that.
I didn't expect to find you on the front porch.
Bringing out an order for Captain Jack. Didn't know if you'd still be here this morning.
No problems. At least not yet. By the way, I noticed this house is on
This is my
Donner
favorite
Pass
person.
Road. Isn't it here at Truckee that the Donner Party...
Is he meant to be an adult or a child? I don't
We
know.
were supposed to have et one another?
Yes, that one.
Sure, but no one's been et around here in years.
Maybe he's just a short king. Oh,
What took you so long, laddie?
Bridge is out 'cause of the rain.
How did you get here? Is there another road?
No, just the one road.
Then the bridge is fixed.
Nah, the bridge is out. It's gone. Probably turned to sticks now somewhere downstream.
But you're here.
Sure, and with your order.
What about the bridge?
They'll have to build a new one.
But how did you get here if there's no...
Dobie, stay still.
Just drove off in the water, floated downstream a bit, kept the wheels spinning till they got some traction on a few rocks, and drove out the other side.
Dobie, don't play with your life like that.
I was pretty sure your order wouldn't get wet.
No,
His hands
I
clipping
did
through
it
his legs.
myself.
No, I've been wet before.
You two can visit later. Where are the shakes you brought me?
You ordered shakes all the way from town.
Shamrock shake?
Thought about making them, but I wanted to take care of things before it rained again.
I'm not sure how that relates to the rain, but what flavors did you order?
Which are the Dobie? Redwood or cedar?
All we have right now are cedar.
Oh, not
Never
milkshakes?
heard of cedar. But how can you be out of both vanilla and chocolate?
All we have is cedar, but they should work fine.
We're dumb.
Actually prefer cedar. Hand them here. I've got to get back on the roof. Next time, don't spend so much time playing in the river. I've got work to do.
I'm sensing some tension here. And look, just like that. Hold on tight, spider monkey.
So those are shakes.
Yes, I have more to deliver this morning. Lots of people lost some in the storm last night.
The middle-aged child shouldn't be responsible for delivering perishable goods. You know, Gen Z's aging so bad. Look at this. Look at this little lad.
Gardeners this morning.
Where's that dang gardener? Are we gonna find his corpse? The music just got scary. Please. He's gonna be eating little Dobie. Oh. Where can I go? I see they haven't really... Oh my god. All of the textures
This looks like blood.
glitching. No! Please don't be Dobie. Please don't be Dobie. Please, anybody but him. Oh. Went the wrong way. Oops. How's that possible? I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? Oh my god! No!
Oh my god. I think the gardener is dead. I have to make
That's
sure
way more
he's only
graphic than I was anticipating.
remove him in case there has been foul play.
His face card is crazy though.
With something. I don't see any sticks, but perhaps I could use this handy weather vane.
Alright, let's poke him. Let's poke the corpse.
No, I think he is dead. Perhaps I should poke him again just to make sure.
Yeah.
I'd hate not to help him if there was any way I could.
No, poke him. Sorry, I had to click to poke him.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear. What? Where
Did you just see his eye patch? His eye patch flipped from one side to the other. Did you see that? Also, what is his voice? What is...
I do that when I sleep. Keeps the light out.
Honestly, just cast me at this point.
What about your other eye?
A glass, ma'am. Just glass. I won it in a game of chance a few years back. Don't like to talk about it.
Where are your clothes at? Is he supposed to be Russian?
Did I get you anything? Like some bandages?
What for? I've got some old rags over here. I just had some messy business by the barn. I
French?
shirt off for this kind of work.
Do you enjoy that work?
I used to do it for a living, but I hated the cleanup, and to be honest, I hated the smell too.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Girl, you gotta ask that question from the safety of witnesses.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Oh, excuse me.
The glitching eye patch is a common side effect of resurrection.
Welcome to the Windfield Place. I'm Francois the gardener.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
I hope
They just hire anybody these
like
days.
my work when they arrive. I've covered up a lot of sins since I've been here.
I'm like, and you're sure you didn't murder anyone? You sure?
A lot of sins, huh? Is there anything else you should tell me?
Well, doing gardening, you bury a lot of stuff. But I think everything's going to do just fine that I've got in the ground.
Have you done a lot of burying?
Have you done a lot of burying this morning?
No, but I've got white paint for the fence.
Is he gonna address this? Like,
Paint for the gate, but I used the red for the barn because they had a lot of it and it was cheap.
So that's paint on you?
Yeah, what you think it was? Blood?
girl, be serious.
No, of course not. I'm sure you've been doing a great job.
Are we sure that's paint?
Here's my card. I should get back to work. Can't take a break all
Are we sure he wasn't eating little Dobie?
It's been
I don't know
nice
if I
to
believe
meet
him.
you. By the way, I'm Jane, Loretta's friend.
The way...
That's what I figured.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
I was about to say the way more has happened in like the 20 minutes we've been playing this game than the entire the Salem game we played before.
I think I'll take a look at where Francois was taking his break. It looks like Francois has been doing a lot of digging and weeding around here. This looks like a really old seed packet.
Miss Clue seeds. We just move on.
What's this? It looks like a small gold nugget. Well, it is California after all.
All right, we've got a
Looks like
tiny...
sleeve from a shirt. I wonder what Francois was burying here.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, cool, cool.
This looks like an old artist paintbrush.
I see a little baby arm.
Here, it looks like a very small arm. Francois, what has
Those are probably my arms. Sorry, guys.
stuck? I wonder if I can find a small spade to dig this up.
Oh my god, I can. It's gonna take me forever to figure out how to get back there. This is crazy. Now this is just too much.
This door is still stuck.
The door's stuck.
Yes, I guess
Oh my
it
god,
has swollen
Jack,
up since
God?
the rain.
Looks that way.
Oh.
It'll take me a while to plane it down.
Don't worry, I can use the front door.
No reason to do that.
What? Is there another
What?
entrance?
Is there a third
Secret
door?
Passage, maybe?
No, just use this pry bar on it when you need it opened. I'll show you.
Oh, we're gonna have to use this every damn time, aren't we?
There, no problem.
Thanks.
Much.
I'm gonna need
But
that.
How do I shut it?
Just put your shoulder to it, or give it a good hard pull when you're out here.
Great solutions.
Learned it all aboard ship.
Thanks again.
I got to get back to work.
Learned it on ship. Why is he dressed like a burglar? Well, why is the other guy dressed like a murderer? A lot of questions. Much to ponder. Also, why would I close that door? Who's gonna stop me? Okay. By some miracle, I managed to find the sunroom. You want my nug? I think I just walked into like a crime ring, you know? And I'm being gaslit actively. Really? We can't use any of these 3 tools? These 3 gardening scooping tools to scoop dirt? Are you serious? There was another tool in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Oh yeah, you are right. How do I... Can I see it? I don't know if I can reach it. I guess we can't use that either. No, and why would we? Wait, was that something? I'm confused. I am confused indeed. Time to whip out the walkthrough. Boop, boop, boop. Miss Clue. Christmas! I'm not really feeling very Christmassy so far, I gotta say. Is it possible to wash that nug? Perhaps, but I think you're thinking too logically. Well, the first the first result when I type walkthrough is Miss Clue, is it really the best alternative out there? On r/Nancy Drew. Homies are desperate. Wait, is the only walkthrough Argle Farms? No, okay, there's one on Adventure Gamers. I'm like, I can't just yet. Oh my god. It's not a walkthrough. Oh my god. There's no walkthroughs on the internet for this. Why? Who doesn't love this game? Well, this is rough. I guess we're roughing it like the olden times. And looking ourselves. I know, time to forge a new path. Me beating a game without help? Ooh. Alright, yeah, welcome to the five-part series. In my defense, it's very hard to tell what's clickable in this game. It's a lot of big empty space. Barn? You think there's a barn? Well, why would he even leave all this paint everywhere? He has to clean that up, no? And how is he going to do that? Oh yeah, there is something.
This is a beautiful guest house.
Oh, it's a guest
I suppose
house.
Captain Jack and the gardener are staying here. It doesn't seem as though anyone is here. It's not locked. I suppose
Awesome.
I'll look around just a
I broke in.
This is quite cozy.
Let's see what dead bodies they have in here.
More about both of them. They do have a strange way of showing up unannounced. I hope they don't drop in.
Oh, they have a...
around. This looks perfect.
All right, there we go. This is what I need to get that little baby arm out of there. I've seen you logic the crap out of those puzzle games. I believe in you. Well, thank you. We're already on the up and up. Can I open this door? No? I can only stand here? Why can I not go through this door? Why would they make this door? There's no beds. There's clearly more to this house. Why would they do this? She's not even saying it's locked. Oh, okay. Here we go. Calm down, Ashley. Calm down. Is this harder than the LSAT? Perhaps. You know, the LSAT had some logic to it.
This looks like an interesting old newspaper clipping.
Santa Barbara.
This old clipping is here.
That's where my parents went to college. Concert pianist Miss Augusta Carlisle to perform at Santa Barbara's Libera Theater in a night to remember Miss Carlisle of Chicago will be the guest artist performing with the local orchestra. Okay. Cool. We love theater kids. Oh, they share a room? Platonically? Alright.
This looks like a set of dental tools. I suppose this might be...
Is that teeth?
At sea. I wonder which one of them does dentistry work.
Uh-huh. Girl, you're in danger.
Ew, these look like teeth. These definitely need to go back in the case.
Yeah, probably the one who buried the arm in the yard. You know, me sensing these guys are up to no good.
Yes, it looks like a complete set, but I'd better not take anything.
Alright, well then why even let me pick it up? If I ever found a newspaper clipping in a person's bedroom, I'll just assume I'm about to be murdered. I mean, it feels like a safe assumption at this point. No. Okay. I'm gonna get out of this room expeditiously, I think. Expeditiously. They put their whole budget into these doors opening animations, though. I just know it. Are we supposed to be skiing or something? Oh, I am scared.
This spade works almost just like magic.
Almost.
It's stuck. I wonder if I can find a small spade to dig this up.
I wonder.
This doll looks really old. Maybe it belonged to the original owners of the house. It
Okay,
would be
Nancy
interesting to see
Drew.
what this doll looks like all cleaned up.
Last train to Blue Moon Canyon.
It
There's a
might
mosquito.
have the name of the little girl who owned it
I
written
got it.
somewhere.
Oh, I owned it written somewhere? What? What about that? The name of the little girl written somewhere? That's what we're looking for? Maybe the library? I feel so scared and isolated out here. What does this have to do with the Donner Pass? Or Christmas?
Hello?
Hello. What are you up to, lassie?
I was just
What a
about to
beautiful
ask
couple.
you that.
We just put Francois's bell on the roof.
Girl, don't turn your back to them.
Really?
Yes, it is a bell that only tolls when miracles occur.
Really?
Frankie here brings it with him wherever we go.
Why can I
We
kind of
store it
see
somewhere up well out of reach.
Really?
We
little crop top on?
Where will you run the rope to ring it?
don't need a rope.
Really?
Certainly not. It only rings when there is a miracle.
Miracle.
Yes, I got it when we were in port in La Rochelle, France.
It looks really old. Was it in an antique shop in La Rochelle?
No, it was at a monastery in Rocamadour. I bought it there from one of the priests.
That's quite a ways to go for a
I feel like I'm too sober for this game, you know?
It's a special bell. It rings whenever a miracle occurs for a ship at sea.
Really?
Yes, I can prove it.
Really?
Certainly. Be quiet, angels. Listen.
Something about Captain Jack, he's kind of looking at me. Well, now that you're not...
Hear anything?
He's kind of looking at me like an
Yes,
uncircumcised.
it is working. There were no miracles at sea while you
Fill
were
in the blank.
listening.
That is amazing.
You
It
know?
really is.
How often?
It's the eyes and the motion and the beanie.
It's not like there is a
It's actually the beanie.
something, but only when there is a miracle.
When was the last time you heard it ring?
Just a little
I'm
while
sorry.
ago when you
It just had to be said.
That is an amazing bell.
That is why I always bring it with me. Knew that we have that taken care of. It's time to get back to work.
Talk to you later.
Do you think Lonnie Manila is playing both these characters? Okay, thanks. Well, someone put on a shirt.
It appears all
Oh my God,
the
he's
dust
scared.
and dirt have fallen off this doll.
Why is she like a little anime girl
It
now?
looks almost new. Mama! My goodness, this is a talking doll.
Mama.
That sounds almost like a little girl crying. I wonder where it's coming from. Perhaps there's a radio on.
Perhaps. Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't think there were neighbors close enough for a little girl to wander over.
Is she supposed to be a detective or like, why is she dumb as rocks? Just curious. There are too many doors. I don't know which one she wants me to go through.
I wonder what is down here. Where is the light switch? It's locked.
What light switch are you talking about? I do kind of feel like I'm Dora the Explorer on acid at the moment. I'm trying to find you. It's not really clear. The audio engineering doesn't make it very obvious. Like, what do you want from me? I'm trying to see if it sounds different in different places, but I don't think it does. Okay. We're just gonna be looking through this whole house, I guess. I don't love that the doors stay open when I open them. I don't love that. I know no one can say it's locked like Lonnie can. It's true. Stop crying. You've got a lot of work to do. A child. Oh, God.
I found my dolly. I've missed her so much.
Stay away. Stay away. Ew. If I hadn't fallen asleep, I would have caught the ball. And we would have won. Like, the eye bags are crazy.
Is this your dolly?
Yes, I've looked everywhere for her. It's been so lonely without her.
I don't think it's
I'm sure
Lonnie,
she has been
unfortunately.
missing you as well.
I'm sure she has.
What's your name?
This lisp is a choice.
Have you been here?
Nancy!
It seems like forever.
Would you like me to take you home?
But I can't leave this room. Are you sure?
This
you
is
don't
Nancy
want
Drew's
to
origin
just
story.
play a game?
Why?
Because it is too scary outside the door.
Are we sure this girl isn't a dolly come to life? Don't.
Just
I
come
can't.
with
I
me
need to sleep at
and
night.
Everything will be fine.
I'm so lonely. Won't you play a game with me?
Oh my. Well, since you have it all set up, I suppose
Don't look at me like that.
Do you know how to play Visit of Santa Claus?
Yes.
Let's play.
Yes, it is a
Don't even talk to me until I play Visit of Santa Claus. Oh, wait. Is this a board game?
I'll choose this home here. Now you
Oh,
choose
wait. I
your
actually
home.
don't know how to play. Home.
That's a great choice.
Thank
I'll
you.
spin now. Now it's your turn.
It sounds like slow puke. I doubt they have the budget for whoever that is. Oh. I really should have been paying attention to the instructions, huh? We're just trying to get it to land on our home, I guess. Like blackjack. Oh my god. You coward. Whose child is this? This game doesn't have an IMDb page. Their work goes uncredited. She's the American version of that odd British girl in Blackmore Manor, and somehow more scary. I didn't think we could get worse than Chucky. But here we are. I don't have great options. Oh my god, you idiot. You idiot.
You get to draw a card.
Too easy. Duck! Played in total silence, by the way. Honestly, this is the kind of game I could get down with. Just no thoughts.
I landed on home. I love this one.
I hate this game. Spinners on board games are so nostalgic. I remember when I was about 9 making our own board game to teach geography. My favorite part was making a spinner that worked and was so smooth. Chutes and Ladders hated to see me coming. Absolutely. I could fuck up Chutes and Ladders. Oh my god. This game came out 3 years ago. It sure did.
I landed on home. I love this one.
I'm about to make this child cry again. Please, please, please. Oh my, dang it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose to this ghost child who's never seen an eye cream a day in her life. This game isn't on the character biographies page of the actual Miss Clue website. Are we sure this game exists? Or maybe this game's been dead for 40 years. I got Nutcracker. So that's nice. Well, in fairness, they've only had 3 years to update the website. Maybe they just haven't gotten to it yet. Who works at Miss Clue? I would love to know. I would love to know. I would just love to know. Strategy and luck are necessary to make this little girl cry. And I intend to succeed. Oh my god, dummy. Please, please, please. Oh. Every time you played this game, the screen was just static. Stop, don't do this to me. I have to go to sleep after this. Oh. Victory will be mine. Are y'all enraptured by this, by the way? Enthralled? Well, I missed my spot, so around again we go. Also, sometimes it lands on like 4 and it doesn't feel like we're moving 4 spots. Or are we moving 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Landed on 3 and 4. Whatever. I miss when the guy was covered in paint and I thought he was a corpse. I want to feel the way I felt in that moment again. Oh my god. Yeah, like, why are we moving halfway across the board? Whatever. You have to take an exam at work?
On home. I love this one.
You risked a lot choosing this as your pre-work activity. So when does this end? Is there an exit button? Oh my god! Like, how am I moving all the way over here? That's crazy to me. We're just doing whatever. At this point, why are there so many home spaces? Are you playing a house flipper? Ugh. That would fit with the nightmare that this game is becoming. This making donuts or making candles? I'm so late. What did I miss? Oh my god. Enchanted Whiskers. Well, first of all, at least this I can turn my brain off. I was panicked when I was making those donuts, making those candles. So much and yet nothing at all. Well, we're here at this house. It's supposed to be Christmas at Donner Pass. So I signed up for this game thinking that it would be a spooky cannibalism game. But instead we're at this empty mansion where this creepy gay couple are managing the house all on their own. One has a bad Scottish accent. One has an abysmal French accent. We thought we discovered a corpse, but it was just the gardener covered in red paint. But we did poke him with a wind chime to see if he was dead. And now we're stuck playing a game with a frightening child. Just wait till you see the child.
You get to drive
Very
home.
scary. And I have no idea when this game ends. I'm fearful for my life. Just floating through space at the moment. And the child's named Nancy. Also, I realize I'm spinning for the child as well. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be celebrated Christmas game that families have enjoyed in times past? Oh, in these 3 Christmases of times past. Everyone has gathered around the campfire to play this.
I landed on home.
Do you win?
Love this one.
Help me. Help me. We could be playing Virtual Family Kingdom right now. Just a friendly reminder. She loves every single card. It's like, get a grip. And get a job. Ugh. Guys, does anyone is Visit of Santa Claus a real game? Can someone look up when this game is supposed to end? Because there is no walkthrough for this game. Only Arglethump.
You get to draw a card.
Yay! I love this one! Oh boy! We could be playing Night in the Woods with gay characters right now, but the thing is, the reason we couldn't do Danganronpa was because it's all me reading text, like voicing a bunch of characters and then trying to react. And I've heard that Night in the Woods is also very dialogue heavy, so with no voice acting. Which is very intimidating to me. What was that? You know, it's bad because I saw on Reddit that someone was looking for a voice acted mod of the game.
I landed on home. I love this one. I won the game.
Oh, thank God. No.
That was a lot of fun.
She looks so
love
happy that you
this
won.
game, but I never get to anymore.
You can come and
Oh my God, Vixabeat, I got you onto Danganronpa. My work is done.
But
I love
now
those games.
You really need to come with me.
I'm so excited for 2x2.
We'll have you home in no time. We don't want
Just
to
squealed in
worry
fear.
about you. Nancy? You don't have to hide. There's nothing-
She was in my room? Nancy's been dead for 40 years. And she took the doll, which is pretty rude.
I know she couldn't have left without my seeing her, so
Well-
she must still be in here.
Ghost! Girl, I was already scared of her prior.
Now where could she be?
All right, chat, we need to have a Visit of Santa Claus board game stream.
Nancy?
Nancy. She climb in here? Because she's so skinny and petite? I don't think so. She's a ghost. She could have jumped out that window.
There's some secret passage into this room. I can't imagine where Nancy went, but something was definitely bothering her.
Me and Empath, sensing she's been dead for several decades. Who knows? Also, the captions are just catching up. No, that actually is my worst scenario, being haunted by a tiny child who only wants to play board games with me. Oh my God. What the? It's like Nancy's in the room with me. Oh, sorry, that's scary. I was not expecting thunder. That's ominous. That's ominous. I don't like that. That's scaring me more than Nancy at this point. Yeah, just setting the tone. My God. It was like 60 degrees outside. It's thunder. That does not bode well for me. Where is the child? Where is anybody? I have no idea. Should we maybe try and go back to the guest house and see if that was Nancy's teeth they had in that little tube? Perhaps? Doesn't seem like it. I am spooked. I keep hoping that there's going to be like a figure moving in the windows or something, but I don't think they have that level of detail just yet in the Miss Clue games. I think they're still working their way up to that.
That works swell.
So swell. Do we have phones? I still don't know what era we're in exactly. Oh my god, it's so Christmassy. It did look like there was a desk in the library. The jewelry book? We did read a book. Did they explain what the red paint was for? I think he was painting the fence or something.
It's stuck.
Whatever, lie.
Bolted shut. I need something to cut the paint between the door and the frame.
Girl.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
The door is wide open. Are you okay?
It's stuck. I'd better not do this. I know Captain Jack has a lot to do, and I wouldn't want to add to it by breaking this door.
Oh.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh no, I can't back up.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
The golden nugget?
It's stuck. 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 It's stuck.
Okay, so I can't back up. I don't want to panic anybody. I can't back up. And she's claiming a door that is wide open is stuck, and I have not saved. So that's not good.
It's stuck.
Huh.
It's stuck.
And I have no walkthrough to reference. I've tried poking it with everything.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
We are haunted by something, all right.
It's stuck. 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 It's stuck.
We can't move. We can't.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Also, I'm kind of worried for...
Do this. I know Captain Jack has a lot to do.
I'm kind of worried for Dan because it's like pouring rain and thundering now, and he fully walked to where he was going.
I wouldn't want to add to it by breaking this door.
The walkthrough being non-existent makes more sense. Oh my god, help! Help! You know who we need. There's only one person we can call at a time like this. We need him. We need him. The big leagues. Please, Arglethump.
Do you know how to play Visit of Santa Claus? No.
No.
It's really easy.
Oh my god,
Daddy taught me how to play. Can you
not Visit of Santa Claus, not right now.
Going through the entire game, checking every single room, looking for Captain Jack. He's nowhere to be found. And I got super lost. I could not figure out what I was supposed to do or where I was supposed to go. So it turns out what you're supposed to do is look in kind of obscure areas here in the kitchen. So
Uh-oh.
one of them is this thing. This thing. Yeah, you can only approach it from this specific.
At least he's getting lost
It's very
too.
easy to miss this spot.
It's stuck. It's been painted shut. I know.
Oh no, the game thinks we're looking at that right now. Oh no.
Between the door and the
This is not good.
Okay, well, I could use the thing which
It's up
opens
to
stuck
you as
doors.
Radio Rebels.
It's up to you as Arglethump.
Right?
I'd better not do this. I know Captain Jack has a lot.
Oh my god, that's fully what happened. That's fully what happened. No, that's not good. Maybe it's saved at a certain point. Oh! Which movie would you most want to show to a Victorian child? My mind immediately went to Sausage Party 2016. The movie made by Seth Rogen and James Franco that pissed off North Korea. Because how do you explain that? There is an orgy of food in that movie. You can't explain that. You just can't. The Saw movies that specifically are about killing health insurance employees who deny claims. The Interview is the one that pissed off North Korea. There was a controversy with Sausage Party, because I remember on Tumblr there being a lot of discourse about it, but I don't remember what it was. I didn't watch it because I think James Franco is a creep and have thought so for many years, so I try to avoid things that he makes generally. Maybe I was still upset about the North Korea movie. That might have honestly been it. They didn't pay their animators? Well, there you go. I can't be showing a Victorian child unethical work, can I? Their minds, their feeble minds. Much to consider. Do you remember when Red Velvet performed for North Korea? Do you remember when the K-pop group Red Velvet performed for Kim Jong-un? Or was it Kim Jong-il? I forget the time. Because that was his favorite K-pop group. Look it up. Can we show them Love Island, please? Please. And they'll have the attention span to watch all of the content straight through. They won't care. They don't have to watch it all through TikTok edits like half the people who watched this season. I'm just saying. And they had to change their choreo so that they weren't doing gun movements, but one of the members forgot. Please. Okay. Okay. What was I... Oh. So, famously, there was like a little door I was supposed to look through in the kitchen, but I looked at the wrong door and accidentally glitched out the entire game.
It must be swollen shut from the rain last night.
The door stopped.
I think I loaded the wrong save file. I assumed the one on my right would be the newest one, but why would I assume that Miss Clue has good UI? Show them Avengers Endgame without having shown them any previous movie? See, but then that won't have the emotional devastation. Okay, I think this is the right one. I think so. I think so. Also, I might need to adjust the volume. The Miss Clue audio is all out of whack. So I was kind of adjusting it all throughout the last stream anyways. Well, I'll turn it up. Let's see. All right, so we need to look at this.
It's stuck. It's been painted shut.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
Between the door and the frame. It's stuck.
It's been painted shut, and we can't use the crowbar.
Do this. I know Captain Jack has a lot to do, and I wouldn't want to add to it by breaking this door.
Is that too quiet, y'all? That looks like a little... It could go either way. What do y'all think? Oh, the substance would be brutal. It's quiet. Thank you. Okay. I turned it up. And according to Orgofump, this was as far as I got in his walkthrough because... hello?
If you are looking for the large kitchen knife, I borrowed it earlier.
Right, you're here. Oh my, hello?
There you go, Missy. See you later.
Francois is certainly handy with a knife.
And just like that,
This knife is just
he was
what you
gone.
need to get the cupboard open.
For those who weren't here last time wanting an explanation, I really wish I had one. He's just like that. That's just Francois. Classic Francois. Okay. Well,
This knife is perfect for cutting the paint loose on this.
what's the mystery this time? You know what? I don't know if we actually got to that. We did think that we discovered a dead body,
This looks like a key closet.
but it wasn't a dead body. It's Francois, and we just saw him. He's alive. I thought it was going to be about cannibalism because this game is called Christmas at Donner Pass. Has not been relevant. Oh, there was a ghost child in our room. That's probably part of the mystery. Okay, we're in.
Here it is. That's better.
Amazing. All right, big empty space, just like all the other spaces in this
Look like
game.
some really old Christmas presents. This says Dad.
See, I don't know how real parents don't get terrified every time their kid like wakes up in the middle of the night to go, "Mommy, I flew up." I would scream.
Here is one that says, "To our darling daughter, Nancy."
Like kids in dark lighting,
Nancy has another one.
scary.
Nancy has another one.
Oh my God, Nancy's fucking loaded.
Nancy has another one. And Dad again. This one was for Mom.
One for Mom. This says a lot about society. It really does. Oh, okay. Concept art. Yeah, the gardener was laying on the ground with red paint on him, and there was a little girl in our room who is no longer there. And somehow this is all going to tie into cannibalism.
This looks like a workbench.
All right, little dollhouse.
Here are some old newspaper clippings.
Thank you. Triumphant return of world-famous pianist Augusta Carlyle. Carlyle? Ha 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 ha. Returns to Baltimore. Oh, and a group of children at play in the local park's gazebo were suddenly swept away in an unexpected flood when a dam broke in a nearby forest. Reporters on site say the toddlers were swept away before they could cry for help and surprisingly wound up without a scratch scattered within a mile radius throughout downtown. The children have been reunited with their parents and have been safely returned. Okay, you had me nervous there. I was like, is this game dark enough to have dead toddlers?
About their disappearance, complete with the painting smudge mark. This must be the same family that Dobie was talking about.
Okay, apparently Dobie told us about a missing family. We need to be paying attention more. Wasn't the pianist mentioned in another clipping in the guest house? We did have another... There was another newspaper clipping. I feel like we have to go look back at that again. With only days left until Christmas, the mysterious disappearance of the Reed family is puzzling local authorities. So I guess those were the previous owners of this house, I would assume. And like Nancy is the ghost child. I'm just kind of guessing. His partner, Mr. H. Duckworth, indicates that it may simply be that Mr. Reed had urgent business back in the East, and so there is probably no need for undue concern. Okay, he did it. It is interesting to note that the Reed's guest, Mr. Van Blood, was not available for comment. A lot of suspicious names around
This
here.
one is about a well-known painter staying here with the family.
Mr. Tovenar Van Blood, that's a great drag name, having just completed a successful showing of his works in Chicago, has come to visit the Reeds and enjoy a break from the stress of city life. Is this what people had to write about back in the day? There wasn't more exciting news going on? This was the TMZ. Mr. Van Blood says that he is impressed with the beauty of the mountains, lakes, and forests of the High Sierras and is looking forward to capturing them on canvas. His first work will be painting the charming residence. Oh my god, and the painting's right over there. Lot of lore.
Reed was quite talented.
Miss-
Curiouser and curiouser. Why would there be a clipping about Mrs. Reed in the guest house?
Oh, Madison was right. Mrs. Henry Reed, the former Miss Augusta Carlyle, noted concert pianist, is Carlyle is a woman. Boss, Michelle Obama. I stand corrected. She will be performing selections from Bach, Liszt, Schubert, and Mozart. The concert will benefit the new hospital, which is planned to start construction this upcoming summer. Goose is flopping his ears around like crazy.
This one seems to be about this house.
Gender swap Twilight. House being built by Henry Reed for his wife Augusta and young daughter Nancy. I never could have seen this coming. 20th annual seat exchange. That's one way to phrase it. One way to phrase it, indeed.
Workbench.
Sure does. All right, is there anything else to discover? You know, I actually didn't read the gender swap Twilight. Okay, so I read Twilight, I read New Moon.
It's locked.
I don't think I read Eclipse because I think I was sort of anti-Twilight by then. But I did read part of Breaking Dawn, and that was the first time I fainted because I specifically read the birth scene, and it was so gross that it made me pass out. And my head hit the wall. Boom! Well, my head hit my desk because I was reading in class. And the crazy thing about fainting for the first time is you do actually think that you are dying because you have no point of reference for what's happening to you. Didn't Stephanie make all the female vampires thin and wispy? I can imagine that. I refuse to engage with the first half of Breaking Dawn because it's so bad. I have seen all of the movies. Dan and I watched them all together, and it was incredible to watch. I knew that that fight sequence at the end, I know it wasn't in the books and that it was a dream. Spoilers. But it was so funny to watch Dan be so appalled by it. Like he was just screaming. When Carlisle got beheaded, enraged. I think I have a video of it, but my bear grippers are out like pretty prominently in the frame. I don't know how I didn't notice that, so I will not be posting that for y'all to enjoy because that is for me, myself, and I. Surprisingly, I have also not read Life and Death, but I do have a signed copy of Twilight Edwards' POV. Okay. Brag. Brag.
This must be a clipping about Mrs. Reed before she was married. I wonder why it is here.
Because she's just kind of that babe, I guess. Alright. Now what? Is the question I'm constantly asking in this game, really. Now what? Just sort of hope for plot to happen at some point. That is always the hope. Is it what happens? Generally, no. We did see that stuff before. My current theory is that Mr. Reed coerced Augusta into marrying him and ruining her career. So Mr. Blood, her true love, murdered Mr. Reed and Augusta went into hiding. And then they turn into cannibal zombies because it's the daughter pass. It's all coming together. Yeah, it's all coming together pretty smooth if you ask me. Butter by BTS. Actually a good song? In my opinion, no. In my opinion, absolutely not. But maybe this is a brave and bold statement of me to make. Dynamite? Also chopped. Sorry about it.
Book on antique jewelry. Very nice.
Honestly, soda pop over butter. Oh, I don't think I read through this in the previous, in my my new save. Oh, good thing I did that. Oh. Hopefully the plot will happen at some point. Okay, no one's waiting out here to scare me. I guess I'll go up to my room and see if the plot is happening up there. If not, we will have to go back to Mr. Michael Gray, Argle because y'all know I just can't let him go. Okay, there's nothing going on. So that's cool. Maybe if I try the other rooms? Can I click on that? No, of course not. It sure looks like I could. Your Benjamin Franklin wig arrived? I got contacts for my Halloween costume and I was really nervous that they weren't going to come in time, but they came. They also did ship directly from China, so I am fearful that I'm going to get a bill for double the cost I paid for those later from the US government. But I guess that's the price you pay for one Halloween costume these days. We shall see. All right, doesn't seem... Maybe I missed something in the basement, to be fair, but I don't know. I feel like I've been playing this game flawlessly and haven't been treated as such. Honestly, that's how I feel. Also, none of the characters are like, you can't talk to them whenever you want to. They come to you. They find you when you least expect it. They're always swinging through doors or climbing onto your balcony, doing crazy stuff. It's a real mystery. It's very unclear what you can interact with in this game. The space feels so open that you kind of don't know where to go. It's kind of giving me agoraphobia, gameplay agoraphobia, if that makes any sense at all. Y'all, I love October. It is my favorite month of the year, but I am excited for November because we get Wicked. We get Wicked on the 21st. And one complaint I have, the press tour last year for Wicked was insane. It was pop culture gold. I loved all of the crazed theater kids asking the most insane questions, holding space. That one interviewer who was like, "You're my autism," and Ariana, "You're my ADHD." The one interviewer who was like, "Ariana, I just want to let you know that I have met my partner and 95% of my fans through your fandom," and she just goes, like, where are they? Get them in front. Get them in front of a camera. Get them crying about
It's stuck.
the most basic questions again. All right? It was giving me life. Giving me life. Let them out. Let them speak.
It's locked.
John Chu's like, we already got enough clips, but no, not to me. Not to me. I want more. They're being too quiet. Yeah, they're just showing the whole movie in different trailers. They keep saying that it's the last trailer, but then somehow there are more trailers because like teaser trailers, I guess, don't count as final trailers. Whatever. Like, where is the Wicked.com typo on the back of a doll this year? We're not getting anything like that. I have heard rumors that Ariana has perhaps dumped Ethan Slater, which, can you even imagine her doing such a thing? So unlike her. But I also feel like I've heard reports like that several times before, so I'm kind of waiting until she's like officially with someone else for me to believe that. I don't know, it does seem a little bit more, like I've heard it a little bit more this time than previous time, so perhaps so. Also, what is the Cowardly Lions rule that they had to add a high profile casting. Okay, so that was funny because, oh, what's his name? I know his name. It's, I don't want to say it wrong and really embarrass myself. Coleman Domingo. Okay, that is what it was. I felt like I was gonna say Domingo Coleman or something. I feel like John Chu messed up when he said that. I don't know. This is kind of my theory, but he was like, "We've got someone big in this role," and then Lynn had to come out and be like, "Guys, it's not me." And then people started, I think, setting far too high of expectations. Not to disrespect Coleman Domingo, but people were making too many memes about it being like Patti LuPone or James Corden. Like people were taking his little tease far too seriously, and so then they had to be like, "Okay, you twist my arm. It's Coleman Domingo," which I am very excited for him to be in the role. I do just think that based on John Chu's teaser, that's not what people would have expected. So I feel like he kind of set Coleman Domingo up. People were not excited for it to be James Corden. And thank God it's not. All right, I'm going to look at Argo Film's fucking walkthrough. I miss when we thought James Corden was fun. I don't know if I was ever really there. I mean, I guess I did watch some of the early karaoke carpools. It had its point, its moment. All right, Argo Flump, you better fix me. He may still be in the movie. There are more roles. Maybe he's just like one of the angry mob later in the game. God damn it. Argo Flump is also kind of doing a blind playthrough, so he's not very helpful.
Alright, yeah.
Argo Flump, you're the one and only playthrough of this game available on YouTube. wait, not Argo Flump, but I'm asking the same question. I think maybe there's a mechanism where you can fall asleep in this game. I was kind of skipping through his video because truly you can't even see the video I'm watching. He did get a slightly different line of dialogue. Okay, no. Not what happened. Okay. She didn't say anything in my playthrough, but also we're not finishing this game. Oh, the maze. That sounds like something. That's the next part. Hang on.
We've got the jewelry book. We are all set.
Okay. Painting up. Jewelry book. We need that to go through a maze? Question mark? Okay, so I guess we couldn't grab that painting before. Whatever. Not having any sort of walkthrough for your demented game is cruel and unusual. Because how to do this? I know Snuggly played it, but I don't think she has the YouTube video publicly available. We need Snuggly. Is Mary live? Because I know Snuggly's a mod in Mary's chat. Maybe Snuggly's over there. We need an expert. The big guns. I need someone in the Nancy Drew community to help me.
Oh, what do we have here? It looks like a painting.
Wow, we've never seen this before.
This house. This could be quite valuable. I have to tell Loretta about this.
I do think Arglefum finished it.
Interesting signature.
Tovenar Van Blood.
This would be perfect for that spot I saw that needs a painting. Then I won't forget to tell Loretta about it.
Oh, Loretta is the current owner of this house who is not here. Okay, now we have it. I did also see, because I was trying to find a walkthrough earlier, and apparently this maze that we're about to go through is a major game breaker / people get stuck in it. So that's really fun. Like, that's really good. So I'm like really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. So y'all, Halloween is Friday.
I really should hang this painting now while I'm thinking about it. Very nice.
My costume, I'll just say, is not Five Nights at Freddy's related, but I do think the video game it's from. Okay, well, I'll just say it's a Danganronpa costume, and I don't think you would really get a sense of who the character was in just like 2 hours, because Danganronpa takes a very long time to set up. So I don't know if it would be that fun to just play 2 hours of Danganronpa and then never return to it ever again. But I was thinking we could replay Five Nights at Freddy's. It's technically an annual tradition, although we didn't do that last year. I think we played Dress to Impress. We can also do Fears to Fathom if y'all really don't want me to play FNAF. I'm not Junko. I am my favorite character, though. Who I don't think is a typical, you know, I'm not like other girls. Not everyone's favorite, but my favorite. Okay, I guess this is a maze.
Swa has cleaned up all the old brush that was here. Let's see what's
Can I be annoying and say do it all? Oh, we absolutely could, because I don't think I could survive playing FNAF for 2 hours because I'm really bad at it. We haven't played Dress to Impress in a really long time. Also, I definitely should have saved before I went in this maze. That was such a big mistake. I messed up really bad with that. I'll be honest. We may never survive this. Aren't you just always supposed to turn right until you get to the exit? Oh, I thought this was like the beginning, and I was hoping I could get to the beginning so I could save. It's also really hard to tell what perspective you're looking at. Like, I have no sense of where I'm standing or what I'm looking. Okay. Whew, okay. So, save. So I wasn't planning on streaming Friday because I assume other people are doing things, but I was going to make our Thursday stream the Halloween stream. I could stream on Friday. I'm honestly not planning on going out. Someone named Madison Princess, I assume it's the same Madison, commented on Arglefump's video about the maze saying, "I'm stuck in the maze! Can you please tell me exactly which way to go step by step? It's really hard to follow you." Yeah, Dan asked if I wanted to go out, like, to the bars or anything, and I'm like, honestly, I don't want to. My Halloween costume is also really, really short, so it's definitely more a taking pictures kind of costume. Slash, like, I should wear tights with it if I wanted to go out. And it's like a wig, and no one's gonna know who I am because, like, the friends that we would go out with are, not all of them, but some of them are, like, way too normie to appreciate the reference. Unfortunately, I can't on Friday because I'm a fake fan. Oh, okay, well, cancel the stream because Bobby's not going to be here. Answer to backyard maze. Okay, here we go. I do think I have an answer from the forum. Right? Right. And I'm really good at following instructions, famously. Left, left, left. Also, look how long these instructions are. Too long. Right. Straight. Straight. Right. Oh, turn right. Straight. Straight. Right. Left. Left. Straight, left, right. How are... Okay, well, this is not correct. We must be close. We must be close. Right? No? I don't even know what the end goal is. Like, is there another side to get to? Oh, hang on. Bees?
It looks like a colony of bees has decided to move back into one of these. I'd better get rid of it.
Maybe you should do sticky notes.
before
I
some
feel like
bees get caught in it. Now, where
it's a
is the
conspiracy. I feel like I did everything correctly, but, you know, roll the tape.
There, much better.
All right, let's stick our hand in there. Are we actually?
Looks like a small piece of jewelry. It's really...
Girl, be
well done.
careful.
I'm not sure how to get it out.
Knife? Why are we not more concerned about the bees?
Perhaps I could use a pair of tweezers to pick this.
Oh my god, we have to go back to the fucking... We couldn't grab the tweezers before. We have to do this again. Oh, sick and twisted. We have to go get the tweezers from the fucking cabin. The she shed. Because they just needed to pad out their game a little bit more. Left, right, straight. Right. Right. Left. Straight. 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 This reminds me of like King's Quest, like old school point and click, where they would make these just obnoxious maps and expect you to memorize them. Because like, what else were you gonna do? This was the only game you had, you know? That's kind of the audacity that this is giving. Can I move? Can I move? Why can't I move in this direction? Okay, well that does not bode well. All right, so I'm officially lost. We're off the walkthrough. Just in case you were curious. I do think that we're close. Famous last words. We are kind of going in circles, but you know. Yeah, this would be like a Windows screensaver. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, we're back here. Okay, so we're back here. No, actually, so, okay. Wouldn't it be so cruel if this person was actually wrong? Also, someone commented on this. Thank you. It helped me. Do you have directions for the other mazes? Other mazes? Okay. Left. Right. Straight. Right. 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 Left. Straight. 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 Turn. Oh, turn left. This is where I messed up, actually. Okay. Turn left. Straight. Straight. Turn left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Oh my god. This is actually going to be a 10-part series, and I hope we're finishing it. We're finishing this. I'm determined. I'm not going to let this game beat my spirit the way the Formula for Danger did. All right? I don't care how long it takes. I don't care. I don't care how much Arglefump I need to consume.
I don't even want to know what you do with this.
It's a little scraper. Oh my gosh. By the way, so I had a really bad day yesterday because I wasn't feeling good from the shot, but also I had an appointment at my dentist. And y'all know how it goes with my dentist.
Better not take anything.
But you need...
Tweezers are perfect for what I need.
Girl,
Sure,
okay.
they won't mind
Keep
if I
up.
borrow these. At least I hope I'm sure. I'd hate to become part of their collection. If I need any teeth, I know where to find them.
All right, stop talking. Girl, just pick it
Now
up.
put this back.
Okay, so my dentist office, by the way, I had never noticed before, but they have a sign in the dentist office that says, "Life is short, smile while you still have teeth." And so my dentist has been doing my Invisalign, and you know, they love to drag me, read me when I can't speak because they have their fucking tools in my mouth. This is like a thing that they're known to do. And so this time they had to shave down some of my front teeth so that they could make space for like the Invisalign stuff that they were doing. And to do that, they needed to clean around. Like I have some, you know how it's really easy, I assume, or I really easily get sort of that like white buildup type of plaque, like in my front bottom teeth specifically. Mind you, it's been 5 months since my last dental cleaning, okay? And honestly, I don't think my teeth are that bad. for 5 months. And while they're cleaning it, they're like, oh my gosh, you have so much buildup. And the hygienist goes, when was her last cleaning? And my dentist is like, oh, it was before her wedding, which makes it sound like the cleaning was only 1 month ago and I'm like some nasty little freak who doesn't brush my teeth. But it was 5 months ago. I'm literally due for another cleaning in 2 weeks. Give me a break. They were so mean to me and I was feeling so bad already that it made me crash out a little bit. Well, also I had like a business meeting that I felt like went really poorly. Not through anybody else's fault. I think I was just spiraling and being really anxious. And then I met with an ortho because I have the bulging disc in my back. My back's all messed up. I shouldn't be talking. I definitely messed that up. I'm definitely lost now. And you know, I was going hoping that they would like offer treatment, but they were like, actually, your back is not that bad. And you should just stretch. And I'm like, well, I have been going to PT for 2 months. And they're like, okay, cool. So we're done here. And I'm like, that's really great. That's really great. And I was like, I was feeling so bad from my COVID shot that I just like kind of did not have the energy to be like, so no treatment? Because I saw one ortho, who doesn't specialize in backs specifically. And so he was like, oh, you need to meet my colleague after the MRI to discuss further treatment options because that's more his thing. So I hadn't met this doctor before. Whereas the first doctor was like, yeah, if you've been having this amount of pain for like X amount of time, we should explore like pain management and something more serious. So I am going to go get a second opinion eventually, but you know, it kind of takes me a while to build up that emotional tolerance for doctors before I go back. Don't you love when medical professionals don't believe women in pain? See, the thing is, he asked me how much Advil I take. And here's the thing. I'm not anti-Advil or anti-medicine by any means, but my mom is a nurse. And I don't know how honestly true this is, but she sort of raised me with the idea that Advil is something you take when you're really in pain. And if you take it too much, then like it stops working. You know, and it's just like not meant for long-term use. And with me, because I have chronic pain, I don't take Advil unless I really feel like I can't function, because if I took it every time I had pain, I would take it every day. And I feel like that's like not good for my, my liver, my kidney, something. And so when I told him that, he was like, oh, well, you have to at least try Advil before we consider anything else. And again, I was like on the verge of crying. So I was like, yeah, that's, you know, you raise a good point. Obviously, I've tried Advil for my fucking back pain. Like how, gee, I hadn't thought of that. I just don't pound like 800 milligrams of Advil every single day because that doesn't seem like a long-term solution to me. But maybe I should just be taking it more. I don't know. Maybe I'm too paranoid. I don't know. I'm seeing my primary care tomorrow for my annual anyway, so I will ask her opinion. Emphasis on her, by the way. No opinions from men for a little while. Turn right. Straight, right, left. I hear the bees were close. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird because he's like, yeah, you have some disc degeneration, but otherwise it looks fine. And I was like, but I don't just have disc degeneration. I didn't say this out loud. I was already disassociating, but I was like, but I don't have disc degeneration. I have a bulging disc.
Out here for a long time.
It's a little bit more than that.
I can find a picture of this in that book of antique jewelry.
And so I do genuinely wonder if he didn't like read my full report. Like it was fully like also my fault for the conversation going south because I was not in the headspace to like I was not answering questions or clarifying my pain or my pain management to him at all. I was fully shut down. And I do think that's a fairly significant reason why that appointment went bad. But also, sometimes I don't want to feel like I have to come out swinging just to have a normal ass doctor's appointment. Like, can I live, Straight, turn left. Uh-oh, we're lost again. My lymphedema likes to act up a lot, but I don't take any for it because my nurse said it shouldn't hurt, but it does. That reminds me of how I went to the doctor the other day because I was feeling nauseous for multiple days in a row, and instead of helping me, he said it's because I'm fat. Yeah, see, it's like I'm already privileged in that sense, that's not just people's go-to. The medical system is just miserable for a lot of people, and it sucks. Like, I don't suggest doing this, obviously, but I can kind of empathize with like the sort of woo-woo anti-Western medicine shtick, because I do think a lot of people in that space are chronically ill people who have felt otherwise sort of discounted by the medical system. We're doing that fun thing where I get like way too serious when I'm crashing out over a video game. Like, girl, who asked to talk about any of that? Like, I get it emotionally, you know what I mean? Because, girl, or any other person of any gender, sometimes I leave an appointment and I'm like, maybe I will just drink essential oils. Because at this point, what do I have to lose? I'm being sarcastic. But also, no, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, okay. I keep going in circles. I made the... All right, y'all, if we have to go through another maze, don't let me talk to y'all while we're doing it, because I clearly can't handle that. I think I know where we are, though. Okay, here we go. All right, now I'm going to look at that stupid book. Sorry, language. And that is why I am joining an MLM. Herbalife, call me. No.
Now where's that jewelry book?
My uncle isn't chronically ill, but he's kind of anti-medication. And as a no spleen girly, it's important if all my family protects themselves, but no, they don't. And that's also really frustrating too. I'm sorry, Mariella. Yeah, it's just... It's all a mess. Any way you slice it. Ugh. Also, because I got new Invisalign yesterday, my teeth are sore today. So I'm being super brave. Just so you know. Wait.
Where did that book go?
Where did that book go? I bet that bitch Francois took it.
I didn't think Captain Jack or Francois could play the piano.
Oh my god. If that little Chucky ghost child is playing the piano, hopefully it's a hot ghost babe, but we can only dream. Babe! Who styled her wig, though?
How did you get here?
I was just about to ask you that.
I haven't seen anyone here in practically forever. My name is Augusta Reed.
Nancy has your eyes. Very haunting.
Here.
Yes, I lost that forever ago. Where did you find it?
It was in the beehives out back.
I must have lost
I don't like that she moves like a Disney animatronic. It's very spooky.
So very long ago. Thank you so much for finding it. These are very special to me as they are a gift from my husband.
Oh, the husband.
Very well.
I was once a concert pianist, but for an eon I have been trapped in this one room.
Oh.
Yes, trapped. It started when we,
Free her.
my husband and I, invited a painter to stay here.
Was his name Mr. Von?
5 Nights at Augusta's.
How did you know?
I read about it in a newspaper clipping.
Yes, that was his name. He stayed here and rather meticulously painted the picture of our house. He told us it would be quite captivating when it was finished, and he signed it.
And what happened?
I am not at all certain. All I know is one afternoon I was sitting here playing the piano, and I felt an odd shiver pass through me. I got up to check on my family, but discovered whenever I try to go through that door, I just end up back here in this room.
That's
At
intense,
least that is
sister.
what happens in the daytime.
And at night?
I can't even speak of that, but you cannot pass that door at night.
Right, right. This is a lot for me to take in, okay? Also, Jane seems very calm speaking to a ghost, because she definitely knows it's a ghost, right? Or is she dumb?
Do you know how long you've been here?
No.
Who's the
only know
president?
It has been years and years. I believe I am somehow trapped in the painting Mr. Van Blood created.
Ooh,
I have no
spooky.
idea, but nothing else makes sense.
What
Awkward.
was that?
I believe it was someone moving the painting.
What?
When someone moves the painting, that is what it feels like.
This is all very difficult to understand.
Yeah.
And yet, it is my reality.
So you can't go out this
Honestly,
door?
trap me in a painting at this point.
When I try, I just end up back here.
Let me try.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just go. Can we not go through that door? That's okay. I didn't really want to go through that door anyways. Can we go through this door? No, okay. And we can't go through that door. Are we also trapped?
Now, where did she go? It was quite the original story she told. But she did have the matching earring. She did play the piano very well. No, there must be another explanation. But where did she
She's so
go?
Dan-coded.
No.
I believe you believe that happened. Oh, good. Captain Jack Sparrow is in the kitchen. Let's go give him a talking to.
How long
Oh.
have you been here?
Not too long.
Have you seen that picture I hung up?
Yes, it's a fine painting, but I noticed it was a bit crooked when I came through a bit ago. So
Why does he kind of look like Voldemort up close?
looks even better.
You just...
Sorry, not to reference
Sure, no problem.
that
at all.
IP, but
Did you
come
hear
on.
any piano music?
No.
Am I wrong?
What are you playing?
No, just asking.
Well, I've got work to do. See you later.
Thank you, Captain Jack.
Yeah.
I need to take a closer look at that painting.
Okay, well, thank you for actually giving me a prompt of what I'm supposed to do for once. I know, he's got to stop dressing up like a burglar. I'm gonna accidentally punch him at some point, because he's gonna scare me. At least that would happen in real life.
That looks like a light in the piano room.
Ooh, this is so, picture of Dorian Gray.
Lights in those windows before.
Except
I should
bad.
Take a closer look.
Well, it's not as anti-Semitic as picture of Dorian Gray so far, but yet to be seen, I suppose. Anything to look at over here?
This is a beautiful piano.
I didn't realize these games had fantastical elements. Well, I feel like in the Salem Witch Trial one, there was the blue glowing board that there was no
Beautiful piano.
canonical
This is
explanation
a
for that.
Beautiful piano. Somehow, it feels almost haunted.
Oh, Captain Jack is ready for Halloween. Somehow.
This is a beautiful piano.
Girl, keep up with the plot. Okay, said the light is on, so should we turn off? I don't see a light switch to turn it off.
This is a beautiful
It
piano.
almost seems like there's a ghost woman trapped in this room, but I could be wrong. That or there's just a strange woman dressed in old clothes running around the house. Like, which is scarier, Jane? Like, let's be so serious. I would rather it be a ghost at this point. Like, can we sleep? Because she said not to come at night. Don't come at night. Do not come.
I should take a closer look.
Okay, I guess I just gotta be better. She could be living in the walls. A nightmare scenario. Count your blessings that no one is living in your walls right now, unless... Unless...
This is a beautiful piano.
Girl, we get it. Okay, so...
This is a beautiful
Right.
piano.
Okay, right. Is that something, or is that just like a painting glitch? I mean, the light is on. I don't really see anything spooky about it.
Just see that?
So that just happened. Though I jinxed that so perfectly. Oh, you carved pumpkins with your niece yesterday? That's so lovely. We got pumpkins at the farmer's market, but they're pumpkin pie pumpkins, not carving pumpkins. So, you know, I may make some pie. I don't know. Who's to say?
This is a beautiful piano. This is a beautiful piano.
The most elaborate carving I've ever done is I did Sherlock from BBC Sherlock, of course. I think I followed a pattern I found on Tumblr, and it turned out pretty good. Like, I really captured his cheekbones. I don't know if I'd be able to find a picture of it in time. I feel like I have a picture somewhere. I also did Harry Potter, unfortunately. I feel like we really got to go to bed. I feel like we should go to bed and see what happens at night. But maybe not. I've never been able to do that technique where you sort of shade the pumpkin down so that you can get sort of different shades of lighting. I've always thought that was impressive. I've never had the time to do that. That seems like a sensory nightmare. No, it's so fun. So
I
fun.
need to take a closer look at that painting.
Okay, I guess I didn't take a close enough look at the painting. I feel like I did, though. I did see a lady move in the painting, so that feels like, you know,
I should take a closer look.
not nothing, you know? I'll try going to the basement, maybe. Pumpkin seeds are good. Oh my gosh. You know what I love about fall? I love making a pumpkin soup. A squash soup is also good, but I specifically love making a sort of spicy pumpkin soup. And then with some fresh bread. Any soup, well, that kind of goes without saying for me. Any soup, you have to be able to have it with bread, or it has to be like so thick that it's like a stew or a chili, you know? I don't really like thin soups.
Where's the light switch?
All right, I turned off the lights. Maybe that's something? I shouldn't be leaving the light on anyways. Oh yeah, painting pumpkins instead of carving. I've never done that. But I've definitely seen some cool ones too. Okay, it looks like the light is still on in the painting, so. All right, I'm gonna check in with Arglefump just to be sure. Dude, I love my friend. I won't put her on blast, but I love my friend, but she is so exhausting to make plans with because I'll be like, hey, I'm free on X date and X date. Like, I have to give specific dates, and she'll be like, okay, this date, I can do this date, but I can also do this date if you really need it to work. And I'm like, just pick a date, because I gave you options. And then we'll pick a date, and then she'll be like, and I'll be like, okay. And she won't text me for a week. And I'll be like, okay, so are we still good for that date? And she'll be like, yes. What time works for you? And I'm like, I'm the one asking all the questions. It is your turn to suggest a time. I suggested the date, you suggest the time. Why do I have to come up with the whole plan? It's fine because I love her, but she drives me crazy. Drives me crazy with it. Like, Anytime we're going out to dinner, I remember it was her birthday. And I was like, truly, you have to pick because it's your birthday. And so then she picked the only restaurant we had been to together in the city. And it was like on the opposite end of the city from where I live. And I was like, hey, maybe next time. I'm like, I'm happy to come here because it is your birthday. But, you know, that was kind of a bad choice. And she's like, well, you should have let me pick. And I'm like, you know what? I did set myself up for that. I know. I should have picked as a birthday present to her. But I'm always picking. I always feel bad when I try to make plans with friends in advance and then the day before comes and they suddenly can't. That's a bummer too. Sometimes I have done that before, but I really try not to. Because I do feel like that happens too many times and like the friendship is over, you know? Like life happens, but
You know, I'm not reading anything new about that painting.
you gotta have some level of consistency, right?
I don't know. It was. I see nothing new or different in this basement. I honestly do not. It looks the exact same to me. This song has been playing in the background for...
Not Arglethump complaining about the game. Hope is really lost. He's like in the sunroom. Like, what are you doing, Arglethump? You're supposed to be the king of Nancy Drew. All right, y'all might as well watch with me, because good lord. Watch with me. Because the way we're both suffering.
The piano room. I guess back to the piano room.
I love watching Arglethump.
Anything new or different here? Maybe in this room, the gardening room, the room that we still have not found a use.
There definitely is nothing new happening there. My gamer instincts say no.
I think I am some sort of detective. All right, here's the piano room. There's the basement. Is there anything fancy in the basement? We can't even go to the basement outside.
Oh my god, he's really down for the count.
For detail, I'll check that out. But first, let me see if there's anything going on out here. Hey!
Okay, he does talk to Francois. So let's see. I don't think it would let me leave the building though. We'll try again. We'll see. Okay, there we go. It's fine. All right, we can go out now. So clearly we've seen something they wanted us to see in the game. I honestly might message Snuggly and see if she still has her VOD somewhere that I could look at.
Hello, Francois.
If she could give me
Question
tips.
For you.
Sure, how can I help?
Do you know if there were any boxes
Bald?
stored when they remodeled the house?
Yes, they did. They put some boxes out in the old shed where I do my messy work.
Really? Where is that?
Just follow me.
Oh girl, don't follow him.
Okay, lead on.
Do you want me to go ask in her Discord right now? Wait, I should be a part of her Discord too. Actually, if you could. I don't know if she's busy. If Mary's live, she's probably in Mary's stream. Oh brother, that walking stance. Girl, you gotta be running in the opposite direction. This can't be right. Nothing about this is natural or good. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Oh, Mary isn't live tonight.
I'm following Francois to a deserted shack. Just one of my best ideas.
He walks like he's about to have massive diarrhea in Barnes & Noble, you know what I mean? Well, I like how the lighting is vastly different on his head versus the rest of his body. It's really good.
Yeah, let me get this door open.
Anyways, we seem to have done something, so maybe we don't need help. The budget it took for that walking animation, by the way. They could have just faded to black, but they said no.
Look around now. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Let's see what there is. There sure is a lot of stuff out here. I'm not even sure.
Never
if
trust the
any of it
French.
is what I need.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not even sure about that. but I have an idea.
Well, at least you know your own mind. I have some more planting to do. Take care.
Yeah, please go away. All right.
This looks interesting.
Grab some mugs.
It may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Oh God, for what? For what? They're gonna make me have to go all the way back here, aren't they? Because I pick up the wrong mug.
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
Oh my God, they are.
May not work. I better just try one at a time.
I hate them. I hate the Miss Clue developers. What do you mean? What do you mean I just have to randomly guess what to grab?
More than one may not work. I better just try one at a time.
We're not doing this.
More than one may not work.
We are not doing this. People can't hold two mugs these days. Also, do you see our pockets? We can make it work. All right, back to Arglethump I go. Because we're not.
If that's the idea.
Oh, it's a coffee cup. Also, Christmas music is playing right now. I don't know if you're aware. This is a Christmas game. Okay, so it's this.
This must be it. I gave my dad one of these for his birthday.
My dad? What does my dad have to do with this? Whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to question this. I think the server is private. I feel like she mentioned it on YouTube at one point, but yeah, maybe she doesn't publicize it anymore. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not trying to invade anybody's space tonight. That's okay. I'm doing just fine on my own, right? Look at me. I'm doing great. I'm having so much fun.
Just what I thought. Now to try the basement.
All right, we licked all the dirt off. We're good to go. Yeah, maybe it's like a mod-only invite sort of sitch. Which is fair. There was like that one period a couple of months ago where we had some random weirdos just making new accounts day after day. And I was like, dang it. People spoiled the fun of just
looks like there is a
the invite link being easily shareable.
Definitely see well enough to check things out.
All right, yep, we know how lights work. I'm so scared. Oh. Hello. It's the guy from the Polar Express.
My goodness, where did you come from?
Are you Mr. Reed?
Yes, but who are you?
Jane Darcy.
Why is he so diva?
In here.
It's a bit of a story, but
His eyelashes are beautiful.
figured out.
I don't know what to say. You are the first person I've seen in years and years. I'd given up hope of seeing anyone ever again.
How have you survived?
It's really strange. It's almost...
It's kind of unfortunate because I do think the concept of ghosts being trapped in different rooms for all of time and you can see them through the painting is such a cool concept, but it is wasted on this game. Anyways, continue.
It's like time is standing still, and yet it's not. I never get hungry, I never get tired, but I can tell the years are falling away.
How do you spend your time?
It doesn't...
But maybe this game's gonna get great.
No matter
So
what I do. When I look away and look back, everything is back to the way it was before. I've been trying to finish this dollhouse forever, and yet as soon as I turn my back or look away, it's exactly as you see it now.
Why do you...
now that's a fun activity at least.
I have one crazy idea, which is probably more proof of insanity.
Better than visiting Santa Claus with Nancy.
I'm convinced that I am trapped in a painting created by Mr. Von Blood.
Actually, that is anything but insane. Or at this point, we are both suffering from the same insanity.
Right?
You actually believe me?
He does have white nail polish.
No. However, today, I am quite certain you are correct.
But how did you get in here?
Maybe it's like the whiteout.
In your case, it has to do
Did anyone else give themselves a manicure in school with
my
whiteout?
daughter gave me for my birthday.
I thought it would be the case. And I
Mustache
had
cup? Should I get that for Dan?
a sort of good news.
Yes?
The good news would be I have spoken with both your wife
Because that's kind of
and
diva.
daughter today.
Oh, what news? Are they quite old? Do they remember me?
Actually, that is the odd part of the news. It seems they are both trapped in this painting. Your wife in the piano room and your daughter in her bedroom.
That's kind of sad.
In this house?
Yes, I only spoke
He's
to
speaking
your
with such
wife.
emotion, too.
I didn't fully understand what was happening at the time. but they are both holding up as well as can be expected.
That is news. Thank you so much. You are an angel for both visiting me and bringing me news of my family. But what does this have to do with my mustache cup?
What does this have to do with my
Part
mustache?
of a bigger story. Let me tell you what I know. And
Oh,
perhaps
this
you can
mustache
help
is the
us
key to
find a way
everything.
to get your family out of the painting.
That would be wonderful.
Well, to start, you have been trapped here for decades, but time has continued on. Your house now belongs to some.
Why are you whispering now,
I
Jane?
have come to visit them for Christmas.
I suspected it was near Christmas again, as everything always feels different this time of year.
There is a little bit of holiday joy in the air.
House here in the basement and hung it in the foyer. Then later, I found your daughter's doll in the garden. When I brought it in the house, it appeared to be new.
He's so nonchalant.
Your daughter in her room upstairs. I went upstairs and we chatted in her room for a while and played a game of Visit of Santa Claus.
That was her favorite game.
Oh, speaking of mustache tattoo, I bet y'all forgot that I promised to get a Nancy Drew tattoo. I had to wait until after my wedding because I wanted to do it before, but then it wasn't going to heal in time for the photos. I got in touch with my tattoo artist, and it's in the works. It's scheduled. It's happening. I keep to my word. The Nancy Drew tattoo is coming.
Thought she was the daughter of.
And it's a Sunny June tattoo, so Hotchkiss, do not get it before me.
Parents and stepped out of the room. She was gone.
Hotchkiss, don't get a Sunny June tattoo.
I found an earring that you had given your wife, and when I brought that into the house, I heard your wife playing the piano.
She plays so beautifully.
I had a chance to visit with her briefly, and she also is convinced that you are trapped in the painting.
She is very gifted and intelligent. If that is her belief also, it must be true.
Wow.
Told me that during
What a supportive husband.
the room, you
Real
just
bi-wife energy.
started.
Exactly right.
She also said that at night the door is impassable.
I can just see him with a
Indeed,
matcha in his hand.
nightmare To open the door at night.
When I met your wife, I didn't completely understand what was happening. But when I stepped through the door of the piano room, I found myself out of the painting.
Appropriate dog shampoos.
So you have found a way into the painting, but when you leave our rooms...
Does anyone else remember the bi-wife energy trend on TikTok?
The problem is, I have no
Which was
idea
just like, hey, look, my husband isn't actively homophobic. Let's all praise him.
Family.
But couldn't you simply take this cup with you and then return?
Precisely
It's
what
too
I was
much.
thinking.
Do we dare try it?
I
Do we
can't say
dare?
Not. Let's see what happens. Come, follow me up the stairs.
Do not come. Also, do not follow me. I don't know if I actually want that. Oh, you're between Haunted Carousel and Crystal Skull. Good. Good. I remember the phrase, not the trend. It was like a song, too. It was like, bi wife energy. Bi wife energy. Or something like that. Wouldn't it also be kind of iconic to do like
Okay.
a music
my
note?
hand. I am going to open the door.
Like one of the music puzzles from one of the games, because I famously hate those. Get that tattooed on my body. Or Fox and Geese. I guess it's still open for me to change my mind.
Ready.
Here goes.
I feel like the general size and placement is going to be the same either way.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yes, I have tried that a million times.
All right, well then why didn't you say that before?
Let me try it on my own this time.
Well, all right, don't follow me. Let me try it on my own this time. Huh. Oh, Hotchkiss, I'm excited for you. I'm also stuck. It's been too long since we've saved. Oh no. Oh god. Arglefump. Arglefump, please help. I can't turn around. Hang on, maybe not all is lost. Maybe. Don't panic. Wait, you saw this on the board? Is there hope or is it broken? I do need a save. Oh no, he's able to pick up the cup. I can't. I can't pick up the cup. Why? Why didn't I save? Oh, why didn't I save? I have to do the maze again. The hubris of man. $20 for this, by the way. They don't provide a solution. Oh, good. Maybe it has reloaded properly this time? Oh. Just a question. And that's why you can never outdo the doer, which is me in this scenario, and definitely not Argophob.
It's locked.
Okay.
Interesting.
That also doesn't seem to work.
With both your daughter and your
Oh my god,
wife,
we're trapped down here too?
their keepsakes and had left without them. So, I suppose that is the only way for me to get out of the painting.
But is there no way to save us?
I have another idea.
I guess
that I'd
not.
like your thoughts on.
Is there no
There's
way
any
to
way I
save
can
us?
Could you tell me about the terrors of the night?
Someone update the
lying
boards,
outside
because
your
I've
door?
cracked the code.
I have given that a lot of thought, and I believe they are the creation of Mr. von Blood.
How could that be?
Two things lead me to that conclusion. First,
His mouth isn't even moving.
he told me that to do a painting of a house correctly, it had to be done from the inside out.
What does that mean?
I asked the same question.
It's
He told me it was much like painting a person.
like a ventriloquist
You must
dummy.
understand anatomy to paint a human correctly, and so a painter must paint a house in much the same way.
I suppose that is reasonable.
This is the best voice actor.
He literally first painted the back wall of the house and then layered each of the walls, the doors, the furniture, everything, onto the painting, finishing with the front of the house and the painting as you see it now.
Sounds like a nerd.
What does that have to do with the terrors of the night?
One thing I distinctly remember is Mr. von Blood steering the conversation over dinner on several occasions to the topic of each person's greatest fear.
You know, there were
Mine was
signs.
freezing to death. My wife's was drowning, and my daughter feared the shadows. At the time, I thought it was a bit eccentric, but it did liven up the dinner conversation.
That is
What is your greatest fear in life, everyone?
It is my belief that he weaved those terrors into the painting as he created each
Aggressively
layer,
takes notes.
step by step, layer by layer.
If that is the case, it is both demented
Step
and
by step,
diabolical.
layer by layer.
Mr. von Blood,
At
for
this
some
point, just
time,
cast
I
me.
believe those may
Put me
be
in the
the
game.
correct words.
I'd eat this
What
up.
is the second part of your conclusions?
But also this writing is doing him no
Our being
favors.
Trapped in the painting seemed to occur simultaneously with his signing of the work. He was from the Netherlands originally, and his name, Tofenaar van Bloed, if I remember my Dutch correctly, is Sorcerer of Blood.
Do you really think his name is related?
I don't know what to think.
So there were signs, is what you're telling me.
My family is not with me, and as you say,
His name in Dutch did mean evil, Mr. Evil, I'm gonna trap your family in a painting. But, you know, who's to say?
nor I.
That being said, tell me more about the terrors you
Oh my
encountered
God,
at night
keep
when you opened
talking.
the door.
It is far different than in the day.
Instead of finding myself back here, I am staring into a barren, frozen landscape.
That may be the key to this. During the day, no matter what action is taken, the result is the same. You are here. At night, however, there is an alternative, the one that leads to certain destruction.
Yes, exactly.
But here is the difference. While what you have described is your worst fear, it holds no terror for you.
I'm not fucking afraid of the cold.
We may find a way out.
Do you really think so?
I
Do you
believe
really think so?
But there are several things I need to check before we make the attempt. In all cases, I will find something of yours so that I can return.
In that, I may be able to be of some help.
That would be excellent.
When we first moved into the house, my wife gave me a pocket knife with my initials inlaid on the side. As a matter of superstition, I gave her a penny for the knife.
That evening,
We were in the garden in the back of the house next to that big oak tree. I carved a circle on the trunk, and in that, the initials of my wife, my daughter, and myself. Just as I was finishing, we heard some friends calling from the front of the house, and I stuck the knife in the fork of the branches just above the carving. I completely forgot the incident until now, but with any luck, that knife may still be there.
That is excellent news. Now, I really should go and prepare things so that when I return...
Yeah, clues in the environment? Nah.
Freedom.
All expository dialogue.
Say, only return if your preparations lead you to believe
Success is truly possible. I would not want your fate on my conscience were things to go badly. Number 10, Burger King foot lettuce.
Will return.
Someone gave this game a 7 out of 10. It took 7 to 10 years off my life. Maybe that's what they mean. Whoosh.
It's locked.
Now I'm never gonna get the Miss Clue brand deal. Ugh.
That is truly unbelievable. However, if anyone would know about terror and cursings, who better than those who have spent years on the sea? So,
I guess.
what Captain Jack and Francois have to say about this.
Let's see what
Perhaps there is another
Bert and Ernie have to say about all this.
for just such an occasion.
Anyways, I should save. I'm saving every 2 minutes now. By the way.
This looks like the carving Mr. Reed was talking about. Yes, the
Yes.
initials he carved are still here. How sweet. Now, where would that knife be? I'm going to need a ladder to look.
Oh god, crawl up there, spider monkey. Oh, what was that?
Francois?
Ew, 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 ew. Stay away. I have a knife.
Yes, Missy?
Do we have a ladder I could use?
Sure thing. Can I
Where's
help?
Dobie?
There's
I miss Dobie.
that leads me to believe that there may be a knife where the tree forks up there. And I'd like to find out if it's
Carl, don't
true.
tell him there's a knife up
Don't need
there.
a ladder for that, Missy. I'll take a look for you.
Oh god, no. Oh? Hold on tight,
Do you
spider
see
monkey.
anything?
No, not a thing.
Well, I suppose it was too much to hope for.
Are you sure you have the right tree?
Yes.
There's totally a knife up there, and he has it, and he's about
Better
to
look next
pounce
time.
on me.
Wait a minute.
He has the upper
I
hand.
think I do see something.
Oh? Girl, that branch looks way too thin for you to be standing up.
I'll need to use my knife to dig it out.
Your knife? Why did he borrow the knife earlier if he also has a knife? How many knives are in this game?
Anything yet?
Yes, it is a penknife. I guess.
Also, isn't this game about cannibals?
Amazing.
Am I wrong? Okay, well, we got the knife, and he's definitely not going to stab us with it right now.
Here you
He
go.
does have blood-stained
Looks like
pants,
it's been there
so-
a while.
Well, if the story is true, it's been decades. Yes, here are the initials. This is the one
Wow,
I'm looking
that looks like I could get a real nasty infection if someone stabbed me with that.
Glad I could help.
Yes, you've been a very big help.
You've been such a big help.
Chuck and I were planning on fixing
Sorry.
steaks right now. Are you about ready to eat?
Yes, I'm famished.
Okay, yes.
Well, let's go. I think Captain Jacques is already.
Let's go.
Sounds wonderful.
Because he's French, remember? Oh, but look how straight his back is. This is the future my PT wants for me. Was that rust or old yet still miraculously red blood?
Did you just open that door?
Mais oui.
But I thought it was stuck.
No, it opens just fine.
But we need a pry bar to open it.
I suppose you could use a pry bar, but I prefer the doorknob.
Oh, whatever. Let's go eat.
we just haven't even been trying the doorknob, just hitting it with the crowbar. He's wearing a corset? Honestly, they both could be. The waists are
Hello,
snatched.
Captain Jack.
I hope you're hungry. We have a great sea dinner for us this evening.
That sounds delicious. But I thought you were planning steaks.
That's right. I have the steaks right here, and the potatoes are already in the oven.
But there's no seafood?
No, never touch the stuff. Unless we run into stores and are desperate, you'll have the same dinner we enjoy at sea, on all our voyages.
Steaks it is.
Okay. We better not be
I usually
cooking.
cook the steaks. They are my specialty.
Have you cooked a lot of steaks?
Aye, he has, both at sea and at restaurant.
They're in love, though, right? Obviously.
Restaurant?
Certainly, whenever we had a layover between voyages, I would...
Oh, yeah, don't eat any meat they give you.
Restaurant.
This is a game about cannibals.
Really?
Yes, I particularly like the restaurants in Bremerhaven.
Bremerhaven? You worked as a chef in Bremerhaven?
Exactly, we were either hauling immigrants out of Bremerhaven or feeding them.
Immigrants?
Aye, millions of them. In fact, Bremerhaven was called the Outer Harbor of New York. Fine time.
With their consent, right?
Lots of
This
money
isn't a
for
trafficking
some of the
situation?
best restaurants in the world. So before we go out back, little missy, how do you want your flesh? Bloody, normal, or through?
What?
I always give my guests a choice with their flesh.
Did he snort
Some
cocaine
have
before
bloody
this? Like, what's going on?
Others look for normal, but that takes a bit longer. And of course, those who choose through will certainly find themselves done in well. Oh wait, after all that talk of Bremerhaven, you have to pardon my German. Wie mögen Sie Ihr Fleisch? Blutig, Anglais, oder durch? What I meant
I knew that. I know what that
was
means.
your steak, rare, medium, or well done?
Oh, I thought for a moment there you might have been talking about something else.
I thought for a moment you were offering me human meat. We want that, cooked
Make me
as
well
possible if we're gonna eat human flesh, I guess.
Sounds strange. But have you ever heard of
Personal
someone
preference, but you know.
trapped in a painting?
Not strange at all. It's an old curse. Last time I encountered
Not
it,
strange.
we were in port in Amsterdam.
Really?
Aye, it was quite a while ago, but there was this painter fella who had fallen in love with an opera singer, and she spurned him.
This was in Amsterdam?
Aye, it was. Well, the painter evidently knew some way to paint a picture so that when the time came, the person who looked at the painting would be sucked into it and trapped. Like I said, been going on for...
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Never heard of this.
You know, sailor thing.
Sheltered. Being at sea, we encounter all kinds of hoodoo and voodoo and stuff like that there. Exactly, that painter is said to have...
What
been
if
able
Dobie
to
has eaten
make
several
his
people? I'd believe it.
So that the people trapped in them were all connected up. Aye, he said he learned the...
Amsterdam? Dutch?
Yeah, doing where those Sumer ruins are.
Didn't anyone try and stop him?
Couldn't. They never had any proof. You know,
Didn't anyone want to
why?
do anything
Just
about this?
disappearances. But that didn't mean anything. Everyone knew what
Me when
he
I'm
was
cooking?
up to. That guy traveled a lot. Every time things started getting hot for him one place, he'd just move on.
Did anyone ever get out of one of his paintings?
I heard of one guy who was supposed to have escaped, but he kept raving about his worst fear and he wasn't much good for anything, so nobody paid much attention to him.
Did he say how he got out?
Not really, just kept saying if you can find the painting, you can leave. Like I said, never made any sense.
And they had no follow-up questions about this.
Of course, in the south of France, everyone knows to watch for the places where the shadows grow together, and that the forms of the shadow people are shaped from...
I love how casual they are about this insane topic. I guess it's just another day on the sea for them.
When the shadows grow together, they can reach out and take you. It's true in other
Booyah,
places,
Navy!
even sometimes on ship. That's why we have these hurricane lanterns like this one.
Is that really necessary?
Only if you are close to where the shadows haunt. They can blow out candles. You need one of these lanterns if you're going...
Well,
the
give me
right
that.
way.
Thank you.
But you have to be careful if you are out at night. Don't just put the lantern on A and think you are safe.
This is rather hard to believe.
Believe it.
Wait, that wasn't all of his dialogue in the
I'm not
captions.
here to argue about it anymore.
Thank you so much. It seems you have a solution for everything.
Wow, you cannibals are so smart.
Pretty well done.
It's probably all the human flesh.
Mighty handy sometimes when you are at sea. I've pulled a few teeth in my time. Got a barrel full of them back home.
A barrel?
Absolutely. Even have the latest extracts here with me.
God,
Teeth start hurting. Don't hesitate to let me know. I can take
we gotta
care
get
of
out of here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure, always glad to help. By the way, I once had this harpoon stuck in a mate's
Where did you get that? Have you had this whole time?
Afterwards, he was none too careful with it.
Put that down.
Imagine.
Here, take
Oh my
it
God.
and see how it works when you have a chance. Just make sure not to pull that trigger unless you mean it.
I don't think I should be entrusted with that.
Oh, great.
They should. I picked them up myself. That's the most important part of cooking, making the right selections. He's even good at making dried beef. Great stuff if you're trapped and running short on food. Certainly nothing better than jerk beef to get you through. Just a moment, I think I have some over here. Yes, this is it. This would last.
Girl,
a
don't
day.
eat that. Don't
Here,
eat that.
Take it. You can try it tomorrow.
I've had enough beef, thank you.
This yourself?
Certainly, you will find nothing better.
We never got a harpoon in the
Special
Nancy
sauces,
games.
It tastes like a bit of heaven. You could serve it in any restaurant.
We'll have to try that sometime.
Certainly, you will find nothing better. With one of my special sauces, it tastes like
Oh,
a
the
bit of
captions.
heaven.
Oh,
You could
no.
serve it in any restaurant.
We'll have to try that sometime.
Oh, she just said the same thing twice for some reason.
Just about done. Let's eat.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Man, for the kids playing this who have no idea what the Donner Pass is, they're in for a rude awakening, huh?
Those steaks were amazing. Francois was not exaggerating when he said he was an excellent.
Oh, girl.
I'd better give them time to get to bed before I check on the basement. I hope this knife does the trick. I'll set my alarm for 2 hours from now. That way, I'll be sure not to run into Francois or Captain Jack.
Have we ruled out carbon monoxide poisoning in this game? Because I think that's a question we need to be asking. I think that's a question that needs to be raised at this point. Because what are we doing? It's Christmas time? Surely we can wait. I'm stopping there. I have no words. I have no words. I'm not quitting though. This is not the last you've seen of this game. I will beat it, okay? And I refuse to give up. All right? Thought it defeated me today? No, it didn't. Actually, I'm more energized and determined than I've ever been in my entire life. Okay? Okay? Anyways, that was fun. Had fun hanging out with y'all. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm also posting a new video on the main channel tomorrow, so please watch it and give me praise because when I don't get that, I cry. All right, I'll see y'all on Thursday. Good night, everybody.